Hi ghouls and monsters, welcome back to my channel. Remember that my channel is not made for kids and it is solely made for the adult collectors or for the adults who want to purchase these products for their kids. Today is a very exciting review, y'all. I have the new Frankie Stein doll from the new Monster High dolls that are releasing this year. This is technically considered G3. So as we all know, G1 is our core Monster High dolls that we had 10, 12 years ago. And G2 was when they got rebooted and we got completely new types of dolls and they looked a lot more childish per se, and that was the reason why they got rebooted, because apparently parents thought they were too creepy. And now we are in G3, and I think G3 is a marriage of both G1 and G2. I will get into that more as you see the doll. I think you will see why. And I don't have a G2 Frankie to compare. I kind of sold all of them, but I will definitely show you all the differences between my pre-production Frankie and this Frankie. Something I will preface this video with is Frankie is non-binary, so they use they, them pronouns. I just want to say that up front, and I have made mistakes with it already, but trying to better myself with it every single day, as I hope y'all do too. And I honestly really love that about the character and how progressive Monster High is gonna be, or how progressive Monster High is being with that, having literally one of their main characters being non-binary. I just think it's incredible, and I do hope that maybe they can have Claudine be a lesbian. That would be absolutely everything. Anyways, let's look at the packaging, because there's a lot to discuss just with that. Oh, before I get onto the packaging, y'all, I wanted to tell y'all how I got this Frankie. So one day last week, I was just scrolling on Twitter and I saw an inbox picture of Frankie. I started flipping out because I was like, wow, they look incredible. And I was reading the comments and someone said, oh, where'd you find the pic? And they responded with, oh, someone on eBay is selling them. And I was like, okay, hold up a minute. I run to eBay and I type Monster High Frankie 2022 and look for the newest results. Literally saw Frankie and I was like, buying them right now. So I ordered them. I did the 4-payment installment because they did hike up the price a little bit. And come to find out, this person on eBay found them in Canada, but they live in New York, so they're so close to Canada that that's where they got Frankie. They also had Cleo, Claudine, and Draculaura. No Laguna. We have not seen inbox pictures of Laguna at all, but definitely the other ghouls were there, and the eBay seller sold out in seconds. So I'm really glad I was able to get Frankie. Frankie shipped fairly fast. A doll coming from New York to literally Texas. That is incredible. But I am just really excited. I have opened Frankie and felt the hair and everything, but I haven't opened the accessories and everything, and we'll get to that more in this video. But I did put Frankie back in the box because I wanted to show y'all how the presentation is. So here is Frankie Stein in the box. Let's get on to the packaging because it's kind of different than any Monster High packaging we've had. This has no coffin shape, and I read somewhere, I don't know if this is true, that the reason why they didn't do coffin shapes this time around is because they think it's wrong to have teenagers be in a coffin box with everything going on in the world, which is completely understandable, which is why I don't mind this packaging too much. You get the Monster High logo here. I think it's pretty much the same logo with the same font and everything. I love that the skeleton stayed the same. And how it's displayed, it kind of is trapezoidal. Right here, it kind of looks like arches for like a cinema or like a movie theater or something. I don't know, it's giving me that vibe. But there are like 3 little panels. On this panel, you get the Monster High logo and the art. And it says Frankie Stein here, and I like that it's stitched. It's really cute. And then you get the art, which I'm personally not a fan of. Again, art is subjective, so you are allowed to have an opinion on it, but don't go out and attack the artists who made this art because they did probably work really hard on it. So don't do that. You can have an opinion, but just don't be hurtful to them. So just because I don't like this art doesn't mean I don't like the artists. You know, they're probably incredible people. So just keep that in mind with making comments online. Now on here it says ages 4 and up, when the OG Monster High dolls said 6 and up. So these are skewing younger. I don't know if a 4-year-old should be playing with such little tiny pieces. Just saying, but I feel like they should have kept it 6 and up. In the middle part, you get the doll. So you can see Frankie here. I love the pose and everything in the packaging. And on this side, you get all the accessories. These dolls are gonna retail at $25, which I think is an incredible price point for everything that you get. And look at all these accessories, y'all. I'm obsessed with all these tiny accessories. These look really nice. So here is Frankie's pet for this generation, and it's Watsy. It is not Watsit. Some of the other pets have carried over, like Draculaura still has Count Fabulous, Claudine still has Crescent, but Frankie and Cleo have new pets. So this is Watsy. It's kind of the same as Watsit, but it doesn't look like them. But I think they're really cute. Then on this side, we have the Monster High logo again. And on this side, we get this cute little all over print, which I would love to have on a t-shirt. Monster High, just saying, make that in unisex sizes, please and thank you. And it has some really cute little icons, very reminiscent to Frankie. So a lot of like Frankie's accessories and stuff like that, and lightning bolts, which is really cool. Then on the back, we get a bigger look at the artwork. From the artwork, the character I like the most is Cleo. I just think she still has all the sass and everything. I'm obsessed with her artwork. And then you get this very, very short bio. So it says, monster type, voltages, Frankenmonster, monster must-haves, eye coffin and Screechsa, and monster pet Watsy. That is a complaint I do have, because on the old Monster High boxes, you would get this big description of the dolls. So here's a comparison between the boxes of the Cree production box, which is very similar to the original Monster High boxes, to this one. I personally do prefer the original packaging because the presentation is just incredible, and it's just so nostalgic, y'all. I really do love the OG packaging, but I don't mind this packaging. These dolls are also very easy to open. It didn't take me long to take Frankie out of the box. But here's the back, and you can see the differences in everything here. I'm obsessed with this artwork, y'all. And then I love the bio, how much you get of the bio on there. These dolls don't come with diaries, which is another complaint I do have. This might be a lot of people's first introduction into Monster High. So it would have been really cool if they included a diary, just so you can get to know the character and how they came to be and everything like that, because not everyone grew up with the OG Monster High, and this might be their first time seeing a Monster High doll. So I would have loved for them to include a diary, but sadly they do not. But you know, maybe in a future release that would be really cool for them to do. For those asking, here is the barcode of Frankie Stein. And alright, y'all, that's pretty much it for the packaging. I'm also aware these dolls don't come with stands, which is pretty disappointing, but spoiler alert, they do fit the OG Monster High stands. Anyways, alright, I will see y'all in a bit once Frankie Stein is out of the box and I have all these accessories out for y'all to see. I'll see y'all in a bit. And we're back. Alright, everyone, so basically with this review, it's gonna be kind of like my other ones, but I'm gonna save all the comparisons to everything and further details and everything towards the end of the review. So let's just start with the base doll and what Frankie Stein comes with. Let's start with those accessories. First, let's talk about the technology. So I think this is a camera, and it's a camera that you can carry around, which is really cool. It has one eye, and it is like this cute little pink camera, and you can see the little teeth at the bottom, and you can kind of see the lens. I think those are supposed to be the lens right there. There's some cute little buttons that have little hearts. The other one has a little, just a dual button right there. There is a slit up top, and you do get two little Polaroids. You get this one right here that says Scaris. Yes, y'all, it says Scaris, and it has the three ghouls right there, Frankie, Claudine, and Draculaura. And you also get this one right here that says Boo York, and it has Claudine and Cleo. These are really cute. Let's see if they both fit in this little Polaroid. They do. They fit perfectly. That was so satisfying for me. I really love that. And they both fit in there really well. It's a hard plastic, y'all, and this is kind of a more rubbery material or bendable plastic, but it's really cute. Frankie Stein also came with an eye coffin, which I am obsessed with. It is right here. Trying to get y'all the zoom in, you can see all the apps on there. It does have a little thumb hole so they can hold it. And on the back, you can see a very Frankie Stein inspired case with a heart with stitches and a lot of lightning. I love this eye coffin a lot, and I wish all the old Monster High came with them. I'm pretty sure they did at the beginning, then towards the end they didn't really come with them, but I really love the eye coffins. Frankenstein also came with these glasses, which I think are reused. If I'm not mistaken, are these Frankenstein's Gloom Beach glasses or Scaris glasses? I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. I'm not sure where. If I go in my Monster High bucket, I'll probably find out that we do have this mold. But y'all let me know. They are a blue plastic and they're just a little bit bendy. The old Monster High ones were kind of translucent. They kind of have this translucent look. This one has a more foggy look to them. I'm not sure how to explain that, like grainy feel. I'm not sure. And I do love the little lightning bolt cutouts on this side. That's really cute. Then you get some Screechsa, which is really cute. And it has some spiders on it and a spider web of cheese. And it does have the little thumb hole there so they can hold it. And it has the pepperonis and it looks like a lightning bolt. Very Frankie, which I love. You also get a backpack for Frankie, which is really cute. I really like this. It is a plastic material, but it's kind of squishy. It's a blue lightning bolt and it has a little skullet there. And I love the stitching on there, and it has a cute little charm, which can dangle. It's a little bit rubber banded right now. I'm gonna keep the rubber band, but this has a cute little lightning bolt right there. And I'm not sure. Oh, this is a light bulb. Oh, that's cute. A little light bulb and a lightning bolt. And a little F for Frankie at the bottom there. That's really cute. And it does open, so you could fit a couple of accessories in there, which is really cool. Obsessed with that. Let's try it. So I'm gonna put the Screechsa and the eye coffin in here, and I would say they fit pretty well. That's really cute, and it has the straps on the back so they could put it on. Next we have their pet, which is Watsy, and they are so cute. I'm gonna use they them pronouns for them as well because I don't know what gender they are, so I just think they are very, very cute. Very different from the Watson we all know and love, but it seems like they carried some elements of it because it does look like a hodgepodge of a lot of different other pets, and that's what Watson was in the OG Monster High. So I do think this is really cool, and it basically looks kind of like a gray puppy, but I love the green streak of fur up top. Then the eyes are kind of like pixelated. I don't really like the eyes. I love the cute little pink bandana, and there's like a little yellow around this eye, and you can see some stitching. Then for the body, you could see a little black part right there, which could mimic a black cat. And then they have lightning bolt wings, which are really cool. They come off. So if you didn't want those wings on, you could remove them. So that's really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so brave for just pulling that off. Anyways, they also have a tail that kind of looks like a reptilian dragon-like tail. And it's really cool. It has little bumps on there and everything. And right under, you could see kind of like reptilians have that kind of body. So you could see a lot of different animals in this one, which is really cute. I love that. They kept that theme with Watson. Then we have this Leatherman jacket here, which did come with a hanger. It's not a plastic hanger, sadly, but it is cardboard, so you can try to keep this. But I love that it says Monster High here. This is just how the presentation was in the packaging. But the Leatherman jacket, I really honestly do like. It's not the same quality as Heat's from the OG Monster High, but I still really like it. And I want this for myself. If y'all don't know, pink and blue is my favorite color combination ever. And the fact that Frankie is very pink and blue makes me so happy. And this jacket is very much that. There's pink, blue, white, and there's a lot of detailing and different patchwork on here. I love the MH logo right there in pink. The collar is blue, the cuffs are blue, and it's cuffed at the bottom too in blue. On the back there is a pink skullet right there, and it's really cute. I just really love this Leatherman jacket, and I will try it on before I undress Frankie so we can see the body comparisons. So I think that this Leatherman jacket is really cute. There is like no zipper or anything or Velcro, which isn't bad, and it looks, you know, stitched very well. So I really do like this. Now for the main event, everyone. We have Frankie Stein. Let's get into all these details. So we have a lot to talk about. So let's start from the top. So what we have here is this beautiful, gorgeous new phase. Look at them, y'all. I'm obsessed. So they have thick, bushy brows, which I love. There is a piercing here that is just painted on. It's not molded on. I wish it was, but just the fact that it's there, I love, and that's very edgy. I love the piercing. Then you have a cute little stitch here on the cheek, just like Frankie always had. Frankie's skin tone is a light blue color. It is no longer like that minty color. I do love this blue color. Again, I just love the color blue a lot, and you know, I love it on Frankie. Frankie does have rosy cheeks there, and Frankie has this cute baby pink lip color. Frankie's eyes are still green and blue, but they have a cute little lightning bolt in the eye, and they have a slight yellow eyeshadow. It's so minimal. It's not dramatic like the OG Monster High. I don't mind it on Frankie. I'm glad that what I've seen from the Cleo doll, Cleo still does have the dramatic makeup, but on Frankie, I personally don't mind the minimal makeup. So that's how Frankie looks in the face. For Frankie's hair is the original black and white coloring. They did add blue streaks to it here on this side, on Frankie's left side. So there's a streak up top here, and there's a streak right there. I personally do like the blue. Frankie does have new ears. Let me show you all that real quick. The ears do stick out a little bit more now, which I don't mind, and they are really rounded and cartoon-like, and I personally don't mind them. They're really cute. Then again, the hair, I am not the biggest hair aficionado. I can do hair, and from what I know about doll hair, this is really a really good quality. Like, it's very soft, and it's not like Kanekalon. I know they discontinued that, but it doesn't feel like that awful material. I feel like you can do little hairstyles with this hair. I wish it was longer. It kind of goes to Frankie's knees a little, but I wish it was slightly longer. It is choppy like how Frankie always had it, and it's really soft. It's really soft. Let's look at the rooting, because I know y'all want to know. That's how thickly rooted Frankie is. I would say it's pretty good. Kind of a little spacious right there. Look at that, look at that. You let me know how you feel about the rooting, because I don't really know too much about rooting, so y'all keep me in the know. Frankie also does have these little barrette clips up top. One is a pink lightning bolt and one is a blue lightning bolt, and their hair is parted right here in a little rubber band and right here in a rubber band. Frankie does have these neon lightning bolt earrings, which have a little screw up top, and then you see the little lightning bolt, and it's like hollow on there, which is really cute. Frankie, as you will notice, does not have neck bolts on this one, but they do have the stitch right there. Frankie's outfit is really stinking cute. This is a two-piece top, which I'm obsessed with. There is this little cute vest right here that is black, and it has pink and blue on there, and it has some white stitches. Then there is this top underneath that, and this top is white. It has puffy sleeves, it has a cute little collar, and it has blue and pink lining bolts. Frankie does have this cute little belt here, which I'm obsessed with. It does say Frankie right there, and it has these little charms of a clock, a lock, and a lightning bolt right there. And I really do like this belt. It's kind of like three-tiered, and you know, it's kind of a rubbery material, honestly. Frankie then does have this skirt, which is pleated all the way around. I am going to point that out because I have seen some some newer Mattel products that don't pleat the skirts all the way around. So I'm going to point it out that they did pleat this around, and I am obsessed with that for the price point and everything. And this pleated skirt is plaid, and it has mixtures of pink and blue and black, white, and a neon yellow or a neon green, which is really cute. Ties in with the earrings really nicely. Then I love how short they made the skirt. Obsessed with that. Honestly, my favorite part of the whole outfit is the skirt here. And then we get to Frankie's legs, and you can see more stitches. Frankie, of course, still has the iconic top stitch right here, and another one here on this leg. What's new for this Frankie is this Frankie does have a prosthetic metal leg, which is really cool. And let's get into the details of this leg. Frankie, it does look like Frankie signed her own metal leg and drew little icons on it, which is iconic. There are little screws up top here. They don't move. I did try to remove this leg, y'all. Someone asked me about that on Instagram. It does not come off at all, but it's really cool that Frankie does have it. Then the leg goes into a thinner part right here with 3 little notches, I would say. They don't spin or anything. That would have been really cool. Let's look at the back real quick. You can see some like little lightning right there and everything. And you can see maybe a battery charger right there with a skullet. I'm not sure what that is. Let's go on to Frankie's shoes and then I'll remove the shoes so you can see Frankie's leg or Frankie's foot. So here are the shoes. I am not a fan of these. I wish they were heels, but that's just me with like OG Monster High loving the heels. But these shoes are pretty cool for what they are. They are kind of these platform high top Converse, which are really cool. They are pink. Actually, they don't really look pink. They kind of almost look like a lilac. They have black painted on laces. Then they're white at the bottom with little lightning bolts on the side. I like this blue stripe right here. And they do have a little green lightning bolt right there. And it's like stitched on, which is cute. Then on the bottom, I do love the detail that there is a little lightning bolt. So let's remove Frankie's feet so you can compare prosthetic leg looks like. And here is the comparison. They're kind of the same foot, which makes sense. Just one has like more screws and everything, kind of very reminiscent of Rebecca's Steam. So it will be cool if they bring back Rebecca and Frankie and Rebecca get along with the fact that Frankie does have a little robotic part, which is really cool. That would be iconic. And I just love how the leg goes thin right here. I'm obsessed with that. It has a lot of nice little details and everything. On the inside, it does say R or L for the respective shoe, which is nice. They didn't make them like the same exact mold or anything. Now let's talk about Frankie's articulation. So Frankie is ball jointed at the head and can move like a regular MH. Then Frankie has the regular arm articulation, like the arm moves up, the elbows move, and the wrists move. You can remove Frankie's arm from the elbow, but the peg, the elbow part is kind of difficult to take off, but the peg is humongous, so don't be afraid of breaking that one. And then Frankie's hands do come off. So they do still have that same removable for easy changing and everything. Frankie's added little articulation is the bust movement. So Frankie can move at the bust, which is really cool. Look at that. Frankie's dancing. So this bust movement is very made to move. The DC Superhero Girls had that movement too. Then Frankie's legs just are normal legs. They move up and down. They can move to the side. That's how far it can go to the side. And Frankie's legs move that far to the back. It's not double jointed or anything, but I do like it. Now, Frankie is on a regular MH stand. This is from the Haute Couture, and this is how far it goes up. For if you know, you know, because you know when you put the older sisters on the stand, how high it would go. That's how it looks on Frankie. Now we need to get into some comparisons. So I'm gonna bring my Frankies are kind of all over the place right now, so I kind of mix and match them a little bit. But I'm just gonna bring this Frankie over. This Frankie, I would say. This Frankie is basically in the Haute Couture outfit, but they are on a G2 body, and this is the reproduction head. So very much my own Franken monster over here, but you're gonna see a lot of differences already. As you can tell, the skin tones are different. I don't know what it is, but after getting the new Frankie and seeing this other Frankie, I prefer the new skin tone so much more. I'm not sure why this OG skin tone is not clicking with me personally, but now with this new Frankie, I'm obsessed. As you can see, the eyes are very different now. And I love all the added little lashes. I just feel like it adds a touch of realism right there. And I love the individual little placement of the hairs on the eyebrows. That is how the Haute Couture Frankie should have looked with the brows, but mine were completely messed up. I prefer the bigger stitch on the cheek from the OG Frankie, but I do love Frankie's new lips, just that they are a little bit different and not, you know, like these perfectly pumped lips. I do love the differentiation in that. As you can see, the makeup isn't dramatic on the OG or on this new Frankie. You could see the neck bolt differences right here, but this body again is from G2, so this was from the original reboot, which had thicker legs and everything. If you scale them with the height, the new Frankie is just slightly taller, y'all. Slightly taller. And what makes that Frankie taller is the legs. This Frankie has a whole lot of leg compared to the other one, but this Frankie is just slightly taller. So what I will do real quick is I'm gonna undress Frankie completely so we can look at Frankie's body, and I'm gonna undress the OG Frankie and the G2 body Frankie, and we can do like a full body comparison moment. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see y'all in a bit once I have them fully undressed. Quick little warning, there is some doll nudity here, so if y'all don't like seeing dolls nude, click off the video now, or just skip a little bit, but I did want to detail how Frankie looks throughout the iterations. So let's look at Frankie. So from the left to the right, you will see a G1 Frankie body to a G2 to a G3. These are the differences. I do have pictures of them on my Instagram, so if you want to see that, make sure to check that out. As you can see, the body has changed a lot from G1 to G3. Main differences are the legs are a lot longer on G3 Frankie. The limbs are slightly thicker on G3 Frankie as well. And the torso isn't as arched. What do I mean by that? This is the OG Monster High body. That was the arch for it. And this Frankie doesn't have it as much. They did remove that a bit from the G2 Frankie as well, the arch, but it was still kind of prominent there. But Frankie, I feel like, has a different arch here. And I do love the cobweb underwear on Frankie, which is really nice. The stitches have changed through every Frankie iteration for some reason. This Frankie has them as the black and metallic silver here. Then this Frankie just has it in blue right there. And this Frankie just kind of has it barely painted on there, kind of like penciled on, which I like the stylistic choice for that personally. Frankie's hands are a big change. They are just a lot bigger, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. This Frankie is giving me a more cartoon feel, and I don't know if this body is realistic. I feel like it's very stylized for Monster High still, but it feels more proportional. I really do love the new bodies a lot. They are sturdy. Some things people did complain about G2 was they were really stiff. These have an easier movement than the G2 dolls, and I really do like how they move and how they feel in your hand and everything. So I'm gonna go dress Frankie in their OG outfit and then the Honkature outfit. So I'll see you on a bit once I have them in their first outfit. All right, y'all, I have Frankie in G1 Frankie's outfit. Look how cute this looks. So on the back, the Velcro is a little bit tight towards the rear area, but everything else is a little bit tight how it fits, but it works. It works. You can make it work. I think it looks so freaking cute. These shoes kind of work too. They're kind of a little bit different because these feet aren't as arched as the OG, as G1 and G2, but I feel like the shoes do work. So you could put Frankie in a lot of OG Frankie's outfits, which I think is going to be a lot of fun to play with. And I think Frankie looks incredible like this. I love this. So let's put Frankie Honkature's outfit on this one because I'm just curious to see what fits and what doesn't. So I'll see you on a bit once I have Frankie in their Honkature outfit. All right, y'all. So here's Frankie in the Honkature outfit. What doesn't really clip on the back are the harness and the belt. They don't really clip on. They're just sitting on there, but everything else does fit pretty well. The skirt fits well. The little underneath top fits well. And this little see-through blouse on top does fit well, which is really cool. The shoes surprisingly fit. They're kind of a snug fit. When you do put these on, if you want to, remove this lever first because this is very fragile and can break. Then once you have the shoe on, then you can put the lever back on. So just do that when you remove it and when you put it on so you do not break that lever. And I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty nice. These shoes look epic on this Frankie, and I can't wait to try different combinations now. Oh, I'm really excited, and I can't wait to put Frankie in every original outfit that I have. So quickly, here's the DC Superhero Girl, just because I was seeing a lot of comparisons. Frankie is not as tall as a DC superhero girl. Another little quick comparison. Let's compare Frankie's pets throughout the generations. First, we have What's-It. Then we have this thing. It's a little teddy bear. And then we have What's-See. My personal favorite out of all three, it's the little teddy bear. I love the teddy bear so much. It's from G2, and I think it's one of the best things to come out of G2. Look how stinking adorable that is. Justice for this teddy bear to never be in the G2 webisodes. Let's give it up for this little pet here because they're iconically everything. So Frankie, for me, is just going to own all these pets. So in pictures, you're probably going to see all of them. I do like this one, and I'm very fond of it. It does look like a Littlest Pet Shop. I'm not going to lie about that. And I don't mind that because I personally do love Littlest Pet Shop. But it's really cute, and I love that the wings are removable. Would have been cute if it was removable for What's-It. But I do love how they look. I'm really obsessed. That's pretty much it for the comparisons. I'm gonna go quickly change Frankie back into their outfit, their main outfit, and then we'll get into my final thoughts about everything. I'll see y'all in a bit. As I am dressing Frankie, I wanted to show y'all that the vest and this are a two-piece just to show you how they look with the full print and fabric and everything. And this top is freaking adorable. I'm really obsessed with it. It's iconic. Look how cute this is. I love this combo. So here's Frankie wearing everything they came with. The glasses, they look cool. Then you got the camera satchel moment. Then I have the backpack on in the back. Let me not try to draw Watsy again. Look at that. It's a very tight fit for the backpack. But here's how the Leatherman jacket looks. And I'm obsessed with everything. I really am. But I would honestly just remove the glasses personally. I just love that face. This face is everything. This is the moneymaker right there, y'all. And just for another comparison that is unwarranted or asked for, but here is Frankie with Jackson. They still look very cute. I'm gonna put them together because they are still my biggest Monster High ship. All right, y'all. Now let's talk about my final thoughts about everything. All right. Monster High is back. G3 is here. What do I feel? Personally, I'm really happy. I really am. I honestly, when I was on my way to a party with Frankie, I was holding them and looking at them in box. I did get teary-eyed just thinking I was really nervous about this reboot. Doll-wise, I still have a lot of concerns about it everywhere else, but doll-wise, I'm just glad that Monster High is still at its core what it is and what the message is. It's still there, and I love that it still has kind of spooky elements. It is a little bit more colorful. I don't mind that because there's still some elements of, you know, horror and, you know, the OG Monster High that I love. So the fact that that is all still there, I'm really happy with. The fact that this is gonna cost $25 is incredible. It's really incredible, y'all. Do you see the amount of accessories you get with this Frankie? Do you see the amount of accessories you get with this Frankie? That is a lot of accessories. A lot of dolls for that price point wouldn't be able to include that many accessories. So it's great that Monster High is coming back, I feel like, with full force. And for this price point, it is beautiful. I can definitely see myself getting doubles of each character and everything because for the price point, that is a really good deal. And I am honestly really genuinely impressed with them. They just went up $5 than the OG Monster High. Monster High was $20 when they came out. These just went up $5, and I feel like it's warranted with everything that they come with. Yes, they might not come with stands, but I don't think it's that big a deal if they include this many cute accessories that are usable for props and stuff and for pics and everything. I'm glad they do include all of that for you. So that's what does make me happy about this whole new Monster High, and I'm really excited about all the other characters, and I cannot wait to see and hold them in my hands. Cleo is perfection, y'all. If you haven't seen the pictures, Garrett Sanders' brother has a Cleo. Garrett Sanders has the Claudine picks up, which I have a lot of opinions about that, but we'll get to that when I have Claudine in hand. But honestly, I'm really excited for this. I'm generally impressed with Frankie. Just Frankie. So, you know, Frankie was the one I was worried about the most because that's the character I personally connect with and love above everyone else. Frankie and Helene are my top two. So the fact that Frankie was done right, I'm really happy with that. I can't comment on any other character until I have him in hand, but I will say that with Frankie, I'm really happy, and I really hope that the quality that Frankie had, the other characters have that as well. Anyways, y'all, now I want to hear from y'all. In the comments down below, make sure to let me know all your favorite things about Frankie, what you might not like. I just want to hear your honest and true opinions. And now that you have seen Frankie out of the box and you have seen all the accessories and everything, I just want to know what you think and how you feel about Monster High and where it is now. Y'all let me know down below all that, and I'll make sure to read everything. I'm not sure if I'll be able to comment to everything, but I will make sure to read everything. Anyways, y'all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next video, and I'll definitely see y'all next time. Bye!